April. Our theme for this month is going to be journey meditations. And so this is one of my favorite themes that I do. I do it at least once a year because it's just a nice, interesting, and really fun way to experience meditation in my experience. And so instead of kind of maybe the more traditional meditative things that we do, like focusing on the breath the entire time or things like that. I take you through a guided journey partway through the session. And there is some connection between what you're seeing and your subconscious, but I don't want you to think about that too much, because when you start to think about that, then it's not working because you're thinking about it. The subconscious can't be accessed. So just know that what you're doing is working on a lot of levels, but at the very least, it's a fun little trip in your head. One thing to mention about this is that at a certain point, I'll be asking you to imagine yourself in certain spaces. And there could be a tendency in your mind to want to get really detailed or construct or draw the scene. Like if I say, picture yourself in a forest, there might be a part of you that like picks the trees and like wants to change everything to like make it like super whatever that part of your mind is wanting it to be in the moment. I want you to try to just pacify that tendency in you and just allow whatever comes through to be what's there. So when I say picture yourself in a forest, the first thing you see as you in a forest is what you're going to go with. Yeah, I kind of like think about it as like, don't draw it, just see it. So that's my big caveat there. We'll do some mindfulness and some breath work, of course, to get us in the zone, and then we'll trail off for a little bit. It's gonna be fun. I love this one. And I won't tell you what our journey is at the beginning here because I want it to feel more spontaneous for you. So at this point, go ahead and relax. Uncross your legs, feet on the floor. You can relax in your chair. You could sit up straight if you'd like to, whatever really works for you. But let your eyes close and settle in. And feel your feet on the floor, your seat in the chair. And your body resting here. And let your body rest here. Letting go of effort. And just notice what it feels like to be in the experience of your body right now. Sensation on the skin, sensation inside of your body. And in traditional mindfulness practices, it's said that there are 3 types of awareness or sensation: pleasant or comfortable sensation, neutral sensations, and then unpleasant or uncomfortable sensation. And really, we just want to be aware. We're not trying to change it or judge it or even wish it were different. Whatever is there for you in your experience in your body right now, just let it be there. It's likely you can feel all 3 if you look around enough. Spaces that feel comfortable and pleasant, spaces that feel neutral, and spaces that don't feel great. Just let it be. And as your body relaxes, notice your current energetic state. How are you feeling energetically? Fatigued, restless, lethargic, anxious, calm, grounded, and maybe a mix of these as well, even if it feels paradoxical to you. Just notice how you feel energetically. And in this awareness of your body and energy, notice your mind. Where is the mind? Where does it go when it wanders? Maybe there's some residue of what happened before you arrived, or some anticipation for what may come next. What thoughts, feelings, and emotions are present? What movement is there to the mind? How is the mind in this moment? Not judging any of that as good or bad. But when your mind does move away from the practice, your only job is to lovingly bring it back. Without shame or judgment, notice the mind has wandered and start again. And now bring your awareness to the feeling of your breath at your throat. And lightly constrict the back of your throat to make a soft hissing or ocean type sound as you breathe. It's kind of like a soft snore. Audible inhale and audible exhale. Allowing this breath to calm your mind and ground your mind. The mind is attracted to sound, movement, and sensation. This breath provides those three anchors. And by constricting the throat slightly, we slow down the flow of breath, taking more time as you inhale and taking more time as you exhale. And this too helps to pacify the movements of your mind. Audible inhale, audible exhale. Noticing when the mind trails away and bringing it back. And with your next exhale, you can release the audible breath. Keep your breath calm and steady. And feel your whole body sitting here. And feel your body heavy, as if gravity has been increased, being pulled toward the core of the planet. Feel your body heavy. And then I want you to imagine that your body is incredibly light, as if gravity has let go. You could float away if you wanted to. Feel your body light. And then feel your body heavy again, as heavy as a mountain, grounded. Feel your body heavy. And then feel your body light again, as if you were a cloud, buoyant, floating, effortless. Feel your body light. And then feel your body heavy again, rooted, steady, stable, grounded. Feel your body heavy. And then feel your body light. And then feel the weight of your body land somewhere there in the middle. Become aware of the aspect of your mind that simply witnessed the shifting perceptive weight of the body. Wasn't trying to make meaning out of it, or wasn't really concerned with the difference between the two, or even have a preference between them. The aspect of your mind that simply watched. Unbothered, unperturbed. And staying with that awareness, I'd like you to imagine a screen about 6 inches in front of your forehead, like a movie theater or television. And at first, see the screen blank. But as you hold your awareness on the screen, you start to see shapes form, images, some which may feel familiar and some which may not. Either way, just observe. You can think about this as the screen of the mind or the screen of consciousness. And you're just watching whatever comes without judgment, trying to control or change it, or having any opinion at all. You're just watching. If you find yourself getting involved with anything you see, just step back and observe again. Simply watching the screen. Watching the images fold in and out of one another, shift and morph. And then allow the screen to go blank. And allow the screen to dissolve. I'd like you to imagine your body standing in a forest. Don't draw the forest, just see the forest. When you think of yourself in a forest, what arises? The light, the trees, other plants, maybe some animals. Just seeing what's there without questioning it. And as the scene solidifies, know that here in this forest, you are incredibly safe. You are incredibly welcome here. There's a sense of calm to this forest. As the scene solidifies, you feel this urge within you to explore. And so you pick a direction, you know which one. And you start heading in that direction. And you feel as if you have a destination in mind, but you're not in a hurry to get there. And so you wander and explore the forest, seeing what needs to be seen. Moving through. And after a time, you start to hear the sound of gently flowing water. And as you step from the tree lines, you find yourself on the banks of a gently, peacefully flowing river, flowing down from some distant and unknowable source, flowing down to some distant and unknowable destination. Yet in all that movement and change, the water is peaceful. The water is calm. And you find that you too wish that you could feel this kind of peace, this kind of calm. And so you step into the shallows, the water lapping around your feet, ankles, and lower legs. And all the tension in this part of your body dissolves instantly as if by magic. And you feel as if you want to feel this in your whole body. And so you lay down in the water, allowing the water to rush around your head and over your body. And just like the legs and feet, all tension, stress, and trauma dissolves. A sense of ease comes to your physical body here. Feeling more at ease, you allow your face to be submerged as well, finding that you can breathe even better here underwater. The face relaxing, tension dissolving. The water rushing around your body. And it's not so much that the water is rushing around you, but through you. Feel the water permeate your brain, your muscles, your internal organs, sweeping and washing away any tension, stress, worries, or cares. Feeling the mind and body become calm and peaceful as the water. And in a moment of complete effortlessness, you let go. And your body dissolves into the water, you becoming the river becoming you, and you flow calm and peacefully from some distant and unknowable source towards some distant and unknowable destination, and yet you're peaceful, and yet you flow around corners and boulders, through landscapes. You flow this peaceful water. And after a time, this water, you come to an edge, a cliff, and you gently pour over the edge and into your body, resting here, sitting here, filling you from the soles of your feet all the way up to the top of your head. You, the water still you. That calm and peace filling your entire being. And you breathe into that peace. You breathe into this body. Feeling your breath in this body. When you are ready, go ahead and take a deeper, fuller breath. Bring the palms together in front of you and rub them together, creating heat. And take those stimulated palms over the eyes for a moment. And carefully brushing over the top of your head and down your neck, slowly but surely bringing yourself back to the space around you.